I love that song, but of course, copyright keeps us from playing it.
Yeah, or if you saw it.
If you didn't see it, we don't know. We're using StreamYard this round. Normally, we're using Streamlabs, but StreamYard, man, it's the talk of the town when it comes to all the kids using it right now.
It's pretty easy, pretty simple. We figured it's just a birthday. Might as well just do StreamYard.
She's so modest. It's just a birthday. It's the Vanessa celebration.
It happens every year.
It's just the anniversary of your birth. It's actually not your birthday. You only get one of those. But we're not doing it alone. We have friends. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully you can see us. We have no clue. But we are bringing in our buddies who we have not seen for quite some time. We've got Travis and Gabby. That's awful. And we've got Taylor from Finely Tailored.
Hi.
So hopefully you guys can hear us. Hopefully it's not completely laggy. We have no idea. But
already failed.
It's freezing for us, but not for you guys, hopefully. Travis and Gabby, how are you?
Doing fantastic.
I mean, yes, we're good.
Yeah. Short and simple to the point. Finely Tailored. Taylor Robinson, how are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm happy to be here. It's 12 o'clock on a Saturday, so I'm just chilling.
And it froze for us. I assume you said 12 o'clock in the afternoon there in Australia. Down under.
Yes.
Rise up lights.
Nice.
That's all I got.
That's not a noise. That's a noise. You probably heard it all before.
But it's Vanessa's birthday celebration. We are here for Vanessa. Right over Fitzsimmons. Right over Fitzsimmons. Right over here, Fitzsimmons. We've been celebrating. Have you guys been celebrating?
Yes, chin chin.
Favorite, we're gonna have more people, by the way, coming in. We know this is up against the whole Schmodown thing live, and but honestly,
it's all good though.
Yeah, it's the only time we can make it work.
Yeah.
So Vanessa, your birthday so far today, what have you done?
Absolutely nothing.
That's not true. We actually did a lot.
I ate food.
Oh.
My favorite pastime is food, so we ate food. Delicious food. We went to a place called Oregano's. If you don't know what it is, it's like an Italian place. It's delicious. It's got pizza. It's got your pasta. It's got your antipasta. It's got your appetizers. It's got everything.
It was also the first time, though, we've gone to a restaurant in this whole pandemic. So going in with the masks on, taking them off when you're eating, then putting them back on when you leave. It was the first time. So it was like really weird because we have not done that in months. Also a reason why we haven't seen Travis and Gabby.
It felt really bad.
It felt weird. It definitely did feel weird. But have you guys gone and done that yet? Gone out and eat? I know, Taylor, you guys have done a lot more down in Australia. But Travis and Gabby.
A week ago was the first time we went out to like some Mexican restaurant, and I was super nervous. I didn't know what the etiquette was. Where do we stand? Do we wear our mask at the table? It was very confusing.
It was, but it was nice feeling going out.
A little hint of normalcy.
Yeah.
Taylor Robinson, you guys have a lot more opened up. I saw you dropped a non-spoiler review for Tenet on your channel. That is a huge advantage against everybody in America.
Yeah, we haven't had it too bad in Queensland, honestly. We had a little bit of a shutdown for a while, but everything's been pretty normal. Like, we've still been going out to eat. Our theaters are still open. We had a press screening of Tenet on Thursday, but it's out officially here today. So a bunch of people are going to go see it today. But it's been like, we haven't really done the mask thing here, at least in Queensland. Like Victoria and New South Wales are pretty bad, but we haven't really had much of a huge problem here.
That's good.
And that's awesome that you get to experience those. But dinner with Vanessa's mama. That was fun. We had a really good time chit-chatting significantly, quite a bit. And then we ended up going and getting ice cream after. I'm not a big fan of the ice cream, but Vanessa was getting down on that sundae.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's catch everybody up right now. Vanessa, this is her second glass. So I guess she's about 3 shots in of vodka. It's a good
like
stuff.
4.5.
Oh shit! I wasn't watching.
It was like a double shot glass, and
Double shot of love. That's one of our favorite
It's been
shows
a
on
while
MTV.
since I drank like this.
Since I last saw you.
It's gonna be a good time.
So, Night TFC. I am so sorry, John Knight. That is John Knight, right? Knight, that's yours. We are going to actually be doing trivia. Just finds us everywhere. It's so weird. John Knight has sought us out to join in their trivia battle royale between trailer reactors. And that's very much what we do in the movie trivia schmodown already.
Yeah.
But getting a lot of trailer reactors together to do like a Zoom battle royale when it comes to like DC, Marvel, that level of trivia.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
If I win this, I'm gonna put my ring in the inner geekdom. I'm just saying it right now.
But he says, "Happy birthday, Miss Lady. Obviously can't get a gift, so here's some support. Laugh my ass off. Ha! Rock the night away." Night TFC, guys, going to be what is it? The 28th, I want to say, on his channel. We're gonna all be battling it out. He already put up like a little trailer, which is weird because he like used face swap, and it's like the Avengers but face swap, and it's freaking crazy. Like some of them look amazing, but then me, I kind of look like a cross and this isn't being like cocky, a cross between like Zac Efron and Billy from Stranger Things. It doesn't look like me. I'm saying that's what it actually does look like. But yeah, face swap doesn't always work the best. But thank you, Night TFC, for dropping some goodies in there for Vanessa. It all goes to Vanessa. Right?
Oh, maybe I forgot.
Did you forget? She's been forgetting to send everybody the link to this chat.
I'm so sorry.
First time. Normally it's just up and everybody shows up. But thank you, Night TFC. We appreciate it. And Steven Sith, $10 super sticker going to Vanessa.
Can that be my superhero name? I'm the super ticker.
Super ticker.
I tick things.
Imagine if Tigger was a superhero. He'd just be bouncing all over the place on people, knocking them out. Fun. But yes, thank you. Oh, this moves. So I end up seeing I am going to play for Vanessa's birthday. 50 cents hitting the club. Go shorty is your birthday. So yeah, this thing moves. Now I'm understanding the plight of all StreamYarders and how the comment section moves. And when you go to click on it, you put somebody else up. But Rolando Martinez Jr., you just got picked, my friend, to grace us with your presence.
This is such a new thing for me. All right.
Drinking?
Hello, everybody. Today is my birthday. I appreciate you sticking here with us today.
How you feeling?
Pretty good. It's a hell of a day. I can do whatever I want. I ain't driving.
I'm not driving. Yeah, I always pull that quote from Home Alone 2 where he's like, 2 scoops or 3, sir? 3. I'm not driving. So yeah, that's how I explain my obesity.
4. I ain't driving.
I ain't driving. Give me more. Right. Taylor Robinson, it's been forever. We miss you.
I know, it has been forever. We had to cancel our July trip to come over there. We're probably not going to make it over by the end of the year like we wanted to. So sad times, but it's good to see you guys.
It's good to see you too. Love everything that you guys have been doing. You guys are killing it over there at Finally Tailored. Love it.
No,
yeah.
Thank you.
You definitely have picked it up too in like the production aspect.
Yeah.
And that's something we're striving for, except StreamYard. I got a little beef with StreamYard. I love StreamYard. It could be our equipment. But yeah, as soon as they start talking, it like stops for us. So maybe all the StreamYardians have figured out how to fix that. But yeah, half of what Taylor said, I'm just going to place my own words in there. And then that's what we're going to end up choosing as Taylor's.
Today is the great day.
I need to get on Vanessa's level. I'm not anywhere near having as much like I need to be there.
As well, you shouldn't. It's noon.
I know.
It's been a while since I've drank. So yeah. Little tidbit there. Fun fact of the day.
The celebration!
Basically, if you saw that. It's been acting weird.
Did you guys see it? Did it pop up for you? How about everybody in the comment section? Did that work? Because we do it all the time. We do it all the time on late in the week, and it works flawlessly over there. But over here, I'm not sure it's working.
So I bought a game, sort of, and it's like a card game. We can play it a little bit here. It's kind of a weird thing. It's called Ducking High. So I'm assuming you have to be high to play this game. But you know what? We're going to improvise today. And play the game. I don't know why that made me laugh, but it did. Okay.
Y'all are getting a peek into something that doesn't happen very often. Steven Sith, holy crap.
Thank you, Steven.
50 bones, man. It's all going to her. Everything that gets donated is Vanessa's birthday.
I'll donate it somewhere else. We'll see.
And by donate it somewhere else, you better buy yourself something
I got
nice.
a question, though. I got a question for everyone in the chat. Are you ready?
Go for it.
All right. Where do you think Waldo is right now?
Right here.
At home.
Right here.
What's his name, Waldo?
Yeah, but we're talking about where is
Was
Waldo?
that was clever then, because he's right there. The answer is done. And how are you getting your TV to
That's me.
shift over like that? Like,
That's me.
I like that picture. Did Travis
I
take
missed
that?
that
No,
picture.
I took that picture. Travis, can you expand it? Expand it. Look behind Vanessa.
For a little backstory to that picture, that was my birthday 5 years ago. 24th birthday. We celebrated Disneyland. That was probably my favorite birthday.
Travis creepingly likes Vanessa behind the picture. He was jealous because he wanted to be with Waldo, and it didn't work out for him. So Steven Sith, $50. Thank you so much. Or at least thank you for Vanessa, because it's all going to her. And then, of course, we've got Ghost back once again in the stream, $5. I clicked the button. If it changes, it changes. I don't know. It's taking forever to do its thing.
Button.
I did. And you unclicked it. There we go. Ghost, $5. You can read it.
You know what? That's funny. Okay, it says, I'm sorry, I forgot to send some traditional pre-birthday stream donuts. Guess what? We already got the donuts, so we'll pretend that it came from you. It's all good.
Yo, we're doing candle-lit donuts tonight. So, yeah, Ghost. It's going to be fun. The movie couple.
Yay!
Franco.
Happy birthday. Oh, wait, we forgot the confetti. I'm going to go get them.
No.
Well, then you guys.
We were like sitting here going, okay, yeah, we're just waiting. And then we're like, oh, wait. Oh, it's one of those things that you just forget at the last moment. We have like those little
last minute.
Happy birthday.
You guys have the background to suit it for it to fit. Aha!
Our Navi's gonna flip out. And also, guys, these are really old. We tried to do this for Jason Inman as well, and half of them didn't work, but we're gonna try it right now.
All right, let's go.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday!
Yay! Oh, no, that's okay.
One more. Happy birthday!
That's how it ends up now. That's how it shakes out, though. But at least we got half price.
Here we go. Oh, wait, one second.
Tim Franco, welcome to the stream, buddy. This is your first time on Late to the Party in quite some time. Just a heads up.
The first time for a lot of people on Late to the Party.
It's been a bit.
Is it? I mean, we're using StreamYard right now.
Okay, no, you're right. Everybody's been on. Never mind. Everybody's been on Late to the Party. It's just been a while.
So I don't know why, but for some reason, like at certain intervals, you guys all freeze. So we can't really hear what's going on. I'm assuming everybody else can hear what you guys are saying. But we're going to struggle through it and basically replace your words with whatever we think you said and go on from there. And in fact, with the amount Vanessa's drank so far, it's that way anyways. So Tim Franco, back to Late to the Party, buddy. How are you, man? How's the quarantine, the COVID? How are you?
I'm good. It's fine. I mean, I've been working from home. You know, I mean, I'm lucky that I still have my same job, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, I've been working from home since like March. So
and he's thankful for the couple that he has company. I work from home and I get nothing. But
she's got a bathroom, you know. Sometimes just pooping in peace is the best way to go.
At least I get my own bathroom. That's what I like.
Two.
I don't like public bathrooms.
If you want to be sassy, you can go ahead and change it up. Matt G always showing up into the chat to give us a little bit of lunch money. So we appreciate you, Matt G. I hit that button forever ago, and eventually it popped up on the screen. So that's what we're dealing with right here with StreamYard. I know all you guys use StreamYard. It probably works great for you. It's not working.
I just want to say thank you for coming and being on our stream and celebrating my birthday with me.
Yeah,
and
during a pandemic. Because it's
right into Mark. I never know how to say your name, Mark. Mark McCowan. Happy birthday, Vanessa. Hope you have an awesome night with everyone.
Thank
you, Mark. 10, what is that? 10 pounds? Is that the symbol for pounds?
Yes.
I'm not.
Yes, it is.
I'm not well versed.
Tis is true.
So, guys, one question that I was kind of wondering, like thinking back today, and before, Daniel Rodriguez also sent $2, which it's
there it is.
Slowing down. There it is. Happy birthday. Schmodown is on right now.
We do know Schmodown is on right now. I know that they're on the final match. So we'll probably have some other people
I was watching it.
And that's watch it later. Yeah, that's the good thing about this is you can watch it anytime. So just like the Schmodown, we're gonna watch that eventually. But guys, do you remember like a birthday that you had that was just like memorable, that you always remember as like your best birthday or worst birthday, or just a time when you took your birthday a little too far? Travis has changed it up. So, Taylor, is there a birthday out there that you recall at the top of your head?
Oh gosh.
And you can pass when we move to Travis.
No, there's one when I was younger. I was in middle school, and all I remember from it was this girl that I invited was like trying to start fights with me, and then her mom showed up and like started fighting with my parents, and it was the worst birthday I've ever had in my life. Like, that's all I remember about it is like we were all having a good time, and then this girl started fighting with me, and then it was like her mom came up and like ruined the party.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
And I was like a little kid, and I was so upset.
You know, I've like performed at so many kids' birthday parties. They kind of all jumbled in as one.
That means I haven't had my best birthday, because my best birthday will be one that Dustin can come perform at.
Travis,
I can be a Jedi. I can be a knight. I can be a pirate. Darth Vader can come to your birthday.
Kylo Ren, because we have that too.
Kylo Ren.
How about a pirate Darth Vader? That's what I want.
Oh, I think that is something I haven't done yet, and I'm going to have to make an actual like
we're
saber,
trying to mess with
like
audio issues over here.
A pirate cutlass lightsaber.
Well, now I can't hear anything.
There you go. We're back.
Okay.
So sorry, Travis. StreamYard, you're not winning me over at this moment. Streamlabs is where it's at. Then I can use my beautiful, that was probably loud. I got really close to the microphone. I could use my beautiful Stream Deck. You guys see this thing?
What is that?
Probably not, because it's trying to focus on our faces, which I taught the camera to do. But yeah,
that's
this
how you
thing
get
is
all the noises, right?
That is so cool.
This thing is so beautiful, and if it actually will focus, come on, look at those. Look at those images on there. Those are actually GIFs and memes.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, they lost. Oh no, they lost. What happened? They partied too hard. They went to their own party.
StreamYards is like, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
StreamYard is like, you know what? We've had enough of your complaining about us. You're out of here.
And they call me the one that's been drinking.
If you like Streamlabs so much, go back to there.
The shitty thing is you guys are still free.
Well,
I have no idea. StreamYard's just cutting you off, man.
Right. No, it's so weird because like we're connected like directly to the router, which is right behind us. It's not even that
Maybe
far
that's
away.
what's giving us issue. We should go straight to Wi-Fi.
I'm afraid what would happen if we do go straight to
that's
Wi-Fi.
Go do it.
Actually, you know what? That's actually very possible. Talk amongst yourselves, y'all.
I don't know if it's Aaliyah
Oh, you're
or
going to
Dan.
switch over to Wi-Fi?
But yes, StreamYard and Streamlabs are two different things. I did the same thing. I thought they were the same thing until he was like, no, StreamYard is completely different to Streamlabs. I'm like, but they got stream in the name, so they must be the same.
I thought Streamlabs was just like the donation vehicle.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, I know nothing.
You know nothing, Wendy Lee.
Tim, most memorable birthday, and we're going to drop out. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Tim's best or most memorable birthday, if he has
It's
one.
both. Hi, Aaliyah. Hi, Dan.
Well, I can't really think of a specific birthday, but I know I had a nice run of birthdays where I had like maybe three probably, which they're always at DZ Discovery Zone. So if you know what that place is.
Oh, yeah.
I would say my birthday parties at DZ Discovery Zone were always the best because that place was the best. With the elastic jungle where you just like crawl around in there, and it's like if that place like existed now, it'd be like an insurance nightmare. They'd be like, "What are you thinking? Like, why do you have why is this? Why do you have this room with all these rubber bands that you just fall through?" So
you still go as an adult though, wouldn't you?
Oh, I would. If it existed, I would go there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're.
Like, what was it? There was that Action theme park, the one that was like the most dangerous theme park in the world.
Yeah,
Action Point.
There's a documentary. There's a documentary coming out about that actually pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Video Drew's friend.
Oh, is it?
That he did it.
And Johnny Knoxville made a movie about it, which isn't very good. So.
I only made it
Isn't
about
that movie
like
called
halfway
Action Point?
through. I think it's Action Point or Action Park or
the place. I think was called Action Point. I don't remember, something like that. So that was my birthdays.
I never had a birthday at DZ Discovery Zone, but I remember going there. It was a lot of fun until they were no more.
DZ Discovery Zone, like here, I remember my neighbor one time. His parents were always about throwing the extravagant parties, just in terms of what kids would love. So they would always have like cookouts or ghost stories in the back, or one time he ended up like getting a limo, and like we were all just hanging out. It was us, our neighbors to the right, and then of course the neighbors in front of us, which was the guy who always did cool things for the kids. And so we're all there just hanging out. It was a cookout, and next thing you know, like a limo shows up, and they end up like calling us out there, and they're like, "Yeah, get in." And we're like, "Wait, what?" Like, "Yeah, get in. Like, you guys are going for a ride." We're like, "Oh, cool." So we all get in the limo. And then we don't know where we're going, and the limo just takes to, and it's really far away across town from where we were, DZ Discovery Zone, which was a place where a kid can be all his own. I'm going DZ at Discovery Kids. And we ended up playing for like 3 hours at DZ, got back in the limo, it took us back home, dropped us off, and we were all living right next to each other. So it was like the best DZ Discovery Zone I ever experienced. Not so much birthday. It was not my birthday. But it was memorable.
Robert, I think you just described a plot point of Blank Check.
Yeah, basically. Actually, that's probably true.
Preston Waters.
I feel like maybe your favorite birthday might be when you went to Old Tucson and they like had the whole
newspaper. Yeah, the newspaper.
And it said birthday Robert on it.
Yeah, it was quite a birthday. But the movie couple, Wendy and Dustin, what were your guys' most memorable birthdays?
We're both having a
birthday party performance. Tell a story.
The thing is, for the longest time we were actually in birthday party entertainment. So we would dress up. We worked for a place that actually specialized in like sword fighting and stunts. So what we would do to kind of make our money, our reliable money, was to go and do birthday parties, and it would be like a pirate or ninjas or Jedis, and we'd always have a sword fight in them. I've done so many of those over the years that I'm trying to think back to, I'm like, when was like a kid birthday? No, that wasn't mine. Well, what about this? No, that wasn't mine either. And I'm remembering all of these birthday parties that I performed at, but I can't remember my own. So I'm going to tell a story that I've told probably 100 times because it's one of the greatest stories I've ever had. Because it's just like, what is it? I can't remember who was it that was saying they had a friend come over and their parents' friend destroyed the party. because the most interesting things that happen are usually not the kids. It's what happens when the parents decide to drink. So
telling this story, okay.
She's like, I know which one you're talking about. But we would always do birthday parties in groups of 2, and we would do. There was a pirate party, so I went in and I was the good pirate. Hey kids, who wants to find a treasure? If we work together as a crew, we will be able to share the treasure. And then another guy that I was working with, his name's TJ. Very handsome gentleman, I have to admit. I mean, he does like when Jack Sparrow was like the epitome of sexy kind of thing. He was the guy who would dress up. Okay, still is for a lot of people. But to where one of his jobs, anytime you did a party with him, he would hit on the moms to kind of help us up our tip a little bit.
Oh boy.
The parents were plastered. So we start doing our thing. We're playing with the kids, and it gets to a point to where we do our sword fight. And there's a part in the sword fight where the bad guy disarms the good guy, and he's like, "Oh, kids, look over here. His name was Captain Breezy. How many swords does Captain Savvy have?" And that was my name. And all the kids are like, 0. And how many swords do I have? And the kids were going to reply 2, but at this moment, one of the moms they had been working with the entire party cups her hands over her mouth after having a couple margaritas and goes, "Not if you count the one in his pants!"
Oh my God.
This is a kids' party. These kids were 5. And both TJ and I are like, "Yeah, that's right. He has a dagger in his boot. It's a good thing you still have that." And we try to just kind of glance over the fact that the mom just took our G-rated show and turned it to PG-13 amongst a whole bunch of 5-year-olds. And we're just like, we've seen a lot of shit. Birthday parties. I mean, I'm pretty sure him and I did a Pirate of the Caribbean party for the Russian mafia once. And this just completely knocked us off our guard. And it was one of the stories that I'm just always telling. Is always interesting when the parents are just completely belligerent, but they're still like fun and they're not like wanting to pick a fight with you.
Not yet. Eventually, they probably would get to that point if they just kept drinking just a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. And then at the end, they'll go, "Why is all the rum gone?"
Because they drank it all.
That's the point. That's what we're here for. And it's funny. It sucks. Like your story, at least you guys came back for us at like the perfect moment to where we can hear the punchlines and actually what happened in that story.
It was very suspenseful. We're like,
wait, what's in his pants? You saved it with the whole sword. What is that?
Exactly.
Cutlass? A cutlass? Is that what the pirates use, Dustin?
Yeah. Yes. They use a cutlass.
We were very fortunate enough to actually see one of those sword fights in person when we went over to Wendy and Dustin's.
Oh yeah,
The Movie Couple on YouTube, BT Dubs. You guys can find their multiple live streams and of course trailer reactions. You guys put it in because his trailer reactions are just like nonstop. And I'm like, I know we should have done one for that movie.
Yeah, we were like, The Death of the Nile came out, and we're like,
Wendy and Dustin will
get to there eventually.
You guys would get to it. Wendy, birthday, favorite, time, memorable.
Favorite birthday was probably last year when I decided to take myself to TIFF and spent, because it's in September. So I was like, you know what? Because I had just booked a job, an acting job, and then I had gotten paid because it wrapped and it finished. And I was looking at this money, and I was looking at the plane tickets, and I had been like pre-approved, and I knew who I could potentially stay with, who I enjoyed and like hanging out with. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take myself to TIFF. So it was my first ever Toronto Film Festival, and it was the most amazing. I really wish that the COVID was not a thing because we were going to go together.
We were going to go, this year.
This year.
This was the very first year. Normally in September, I work a gig at the LA County Fair, but there's no LA County Fair this year.
Yeah.
And we were hoping that, hey, maybe this year we can go. And nope. No.
Maybe next year. So that was a really fond memory. The worst birthday, I would say, my mom got me when I was really little, still living in Taiwan, and my mom got me this awesome chocolate cake that I really, really wanted from this one bakery that I really, really liked. And my mom always was like, no candy, no whatever, junk food, like none of that, healthy stuff only. So the fact that she was actually going to give me a chocolate birthday cake made me so happy. And my cousin, who was there because, family's always invited, decided that he wanted to like hands-on palm the cake and just was like, "Mah!" And I just cried and cried. And like none of the presents mattered. None of my friends mattered. I wanted the damn cake, and it was ruined in my eyes, and I hated that birthday. I don't even remember how old I was.
Oh,
But I think it was before I was
The
8.
age didn't even matter.
Still traumatized. Still traumatized.
So Vanessa,
Yes.
most memorable birthday that you ever had that was the best birthday.
Can I? Okay, there's one.
Or worse.
Obviously, if you have your birthday at Disneyland, I feel like that's the most memorable. We went in 2015 for my 24th birthday, and it was so great. Travis and Gabby were there. I had a glass of wine in California Adventure. It was great. But I will say, because of a video that is somewhere, VHS tape of my second or third birthday, and I remember watching it. I don't remember really the birthday, but I remember watching the video and how super excited I was because I got a Barbie Jeep for my birthday.
Yeah.
And then I just shoot off with with my Barbie Jeep. And in the video itself, you can see it where my aunt is like running after me. Like I'll stop the Jeep, and as soon as she got like super close to me, I just kept going. And then like I would stop and wait until she like was almost to me, and then I kept going. So she was like chasing me.
So it was more so a Power Wheel type Barbie Jeep. So I'm thinking like a little one. She's like,
No, it's like the power of the one that I could.
She's all trying to get inside of it. It's like this big though.
No, it's like a legit like Power Jeep ones, like the big ones. And like I kept like I would stop and like I would see her like running towards the Jeep, and as soon as she got like super close, I would be like, nope.
Peace.
Yeah, basically, it
Just
made me laugh.
Burn plastic down
great.
the sidewalk because in Arizona it can melt that quickly on the sidewalk.
Well, yes.
So you were one of the kids we all envied or hated that had a Power Wheel of their own, and we were just not fortunate enough to be able to have
It might have been
Power
a
Wheel.
Barney Jeep too. I don't know.
Barney or Barbie?
No, I think it was Barbie, but I might have put Barney stickers on it.
I would much rather have a Baby Bop Jeep.
Baby Bop!
Yeah. Green. It's like
Baby
bright
Bop
green.
definitely needs more recognition. And then they threw in BJ there, and yeah, it kind of got oversaturated with dinosaurs. You can't have that many magic dinosaurs at the max 2. Baby Bop and Barney. That's all you need is super duper.
So because of that, that was a good birthday. Based off of my face in the video.
Did anyone else own Power Wheels of any kind?
I did. I had a Bigfoot one.
Like
And,
Bigfoot, like the monster truck?
Yeah, like the monster truck, and I used to drive it around the yard, and my sister would always jump in it, and then I would take off, and she go. I kept doing it to her, and then I get in trouble because like they were like, "Don't do that! You keep knocking your sister out of the thing." And I'm like, "I don't care."
Yeah, when you're a kid, you're just like, I don't care if I cause my siblings physical harm. Get out of my car.
And that explains why my sister is the way she is. For those who know her.
Oh, okay. That's the explanation.
Poor Nicole. Anybody else ever own that elusive Power Wheel growing up?
No.
My brother.
My parents made up for it though by
I
giving
never
me a
had one.
go-kart. When we moved from Arcadia to Camarillo, we had a really hard time transitioning because we moved like in the middle of the school year. So to make up for it, my parents were like, they gave us a go-kart for all three, me and my two brothers. And one of the things that I remember us always doing, since we had just moved, we had tons of these, moving boxes. So we would stack them up, like 6 feet tall, 6 feet high, and then take the go-kart and just like crash through it.
It sounds like what we did as kids, but with 3-wheelers.
Yeah, and later on we grew out of the go-kart and we got an ATV.
That's basically like the next step in the Power Wheel.
That's like the grown-up Power Wheel. Tim, man, how about them ATVs? Are they as much fun as you would think?
I mean, I had an ATV and I broke my arm on one, so.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have. It wasn't mine. It was a friend of the family, but
the
I did break my arm. I did break. Yeah, the arm. I finally got mine back.
The arm was a friend of a family.
The arm. Yeah, I was riding a quad and I crashed into like he has like a big horse property and I crashed into like a corral fence and when I went to hit I like locked my arms and so my arm took all the impact and so I broke both bones in my wrist in my arm.
Ugh.
So
did you have like the crazy arms and like the slings doing the Frankenstein thing for quite some time, or were
it was
you?
It was only this arm, so I had this arm completely cast, but that was it.
Oh man,
that was a weird year. I broke like three different bones, 4 I guess, that one year, and I'd never broken a bone in my life, and then all of a sudden,
you were making up for all of them.
Yeah. And then years later, I had like the worst break I've ever had, but that was like in college.
Oh wow!
I remember once my parents have like an orchard in the backyard, and it's a terraced orchard. And I took the ATV up one of the terraces, and boom, 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 fell over backwards. I wasn't harmed in that one, but before that, because I kind of was able like to go, "Ah!" and you kind of bail out, and then your head, and then the wheel goes right next to it, and you're like, "Oh my god!" You got that moment of, I could have just died. But before that, I had actually taken like the ATV up on the hill. It was covered in mud. And I then went out onto the road to kind of drive around. And I tried to shift gears and my foot slipped off of the gear shift and got caught underneath the wheel and the gravel. And like I sliced off, like it almost went down to the bone of like a side of my foot. And yeah, I learned a very valuable lesson that pedals can get slippery in mud.
It's in the bone. It's in the bone.
When you're talking about going up a hill, that happened to me once when I was with my nephew riding the ATV. He was on a little 50, got up to the top of the hill and decided to stop. And so I didn't want to run him over, right? So what did I do? Jump and bail. Fall the hill, watch that quad come flying down, curled up into a ball, and it smashed me in the shin. My teeth, everything were implanted. You could see my bones sticking out of my shin. It was.
This has become how did we break bones?
The good old compound fracture.
Scarred.
The moral of the lesson is ATVs, even though they're fun and exciting, they cause a lot of bodily harm.
That's why you upgrade to a side-by-side.
Yep.
I've been on ATV
like Hagrid
once, and that was it.
Doesn't Hagrid have a side-by-side? Isn't that his whole thing?
His is like a motorbike sidecar.
Damn it! I deleted it. I deleted it. I have a whole Hagrid thing I was gonna play, but I deleted it in thinking that was what was slowing everything up.
Oh no!
Maybe all of these are slowing everything up.
It's possible that all these things that I have
we don't need all of this stuff.
But then I delete them all, and then I don't have them.
It's fine. We can do them.
That's
what she said.
There's one birthday that's better than everybody's.
Happy birthday to Gabe.
Oh, get out, skeleton man.
Oh, get out, skeleton man.
Damn bones, damn dry bones.
Now we're the skeleton crew.
I love The Office so much.
Finally, Taylor Robin. What do you guys use when you do your streams?
We usually use StreamYard. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
It's just because it's us, huh?
I don't know. The thing is, I don't really do much with it, though. Usually Jacob does everything, so I don't really know
She's the talent.
Like, I don't really know how it works.
You're the talent. You get to. You guys froze, so I don't know if you hated what I said or.
You hate it. Just say you hate it every time we froze. Oh, I hate it.
Just
hate
leave.
Oh,
Just
that's so grotesque. Ugh.
It's terrible, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all.
The celebration!
I already did that one.
I don't give a shit.
That's what she said. You already did me. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. And they're like almost all the. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's gonna be
That's
fun.
what she said.
Just having those button there, I'm like, that is. I think that's a really cool thing. I'm just like, I want one of those now.
We can.
The Stream Deck.
But the thing is, though, is what we're doing is completely different than the Stream Deck. That's what we use with Streamlabs. The one we're doing here is putting the video clips into the system, so that way we can just play them back. And it's. I think it might be slowing down the system for us.
Good, now we're having fun.
You gotta have like the ba 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 ba.
The sound bite.
I thought about it. I thought about doing the sound bite, but Vanessa. So it's 7:50. You want to have your pre-fight donut, your celebration donut?
Sure.
I mean, we can do that right now if you want.
Oh,
All right.
Or according to Nerd Build,
More
we can
alcohol and more beers. All right.
That's true.
I need more alcohol.
that's a Friends quote. Just so people know.
So you know the words.
No, I don't. Well, when do I ever
Friends
know
quote
right
that I
lyrics
don't
to a song?
understand.
Hey, Las Vegas. We need more alcohol and more beers.
There you go. That's what Tim brings to the party. Friends knowledge, because I do not have it.
Yeah, we don't have the French knowledge. That's why.
There's a couple episodes I've seen that I enjoyed. Let's see. We've got.
I know some of these words.
I know some of these words.
Basically.
That needs. I need to add that. Thank you, Tim Franco. That needs to be added to our corral. Is the I know some of these words.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, Vanessa, you can. We're pulling out Vanessa's celebratory donut.
Looking at this donut, I'm just like, it looks so much sugar.
You sound like Wayne's World 2, Tim, when you're ordering the pucks. Oh, that was Travis.
Donut.
Watch.
Cooler.
What'd you say? Something about cooler? I didn't hear you, Travis.
So
I
you
know
gotta open gifts before you have.
Gifts.
Oh.
Okay, I got a gift.
I'll hold this.
Yeah.
It's melting.
Yay! Present.
Yay. This is from Travis and Gabby, so thank you.
The funny thing is, though, it's like we were leaving to go to lunch with Vanessa's mom today, and we haven't seen Travis probably since March, maybe February. And like we're walking to the car, and here's Travis walking up the sidewalk at our complex, like with this present. So we ended up, ships in the night type deal. He was coming to surprise. We ruined the whole surprise. Oh,
Cute.
it's got sound.
So you got You're
Microphone's
So
right here.
Wonderful. For some reason I thought birthday said beautiful. You're so wonderful. Your birthday should be celebrated for a long time. Yeah.
So we're gonna talk like this. Happy birthday! Let us help you blow out your candles.
Watch, it's gonna get us a copyright strike. Hallmark is like, screw that shit. We're taking it.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you. They had a $25.
So that's what the card looked like. It kind of reminds me of like the characters from Better Off Dead or One Crazy Summer, the crazy little rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
So I have
Here it again.
anyways, and then it had a gift card in it for Disney. Can you refill these? Can you add more money or no? Because I honestly don't know.
I'm sure they're refillable.
I think so.
Sarah coming in clutch with telling
Oh,
us how to show stuff here so it's in focus. Sorry, Tim. So yeah, you guys know.
Anyways, I'll save that for Disney World.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, we're planning on going to Disney World next year with Travis and Gabby. and we are going to vlog every single day that we were there, and might eventually finally hire Eric Nerd Chronic to do the vlogs, because last time we did daily vlogs at a park and have them up that end the next day, I wanted to kill myself. It was terrible.
And then there's a bunch of food in here. Like my favorite, Doritos. I love
Cool
Doritos.
Ranch.
Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
I'll hang on to this.
And then Munchie Snack Mix, cheesy mix.
That's more
It's
for me.
got nacho cheese Doritos in it. And then a bunch of Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, just like us.
Oh.
It has 2 flavors in them. Yay.
So Travis and Gabby are totally destroying Vanessa's diet right now.
It's okay. You're destroying it with the donut.
Getting you all hopped up on sugar before you go do karaoke.
Yeah, karaoke.
Travis and Gabby are
I'm
drinking,
excited.
and Travis is utilizing the Marty Moose. Well, it's Marty Moose,
Marty
right?
Moose.
Marty Moose's shot glass that we got him for Christmas. I believe it was last year.
Cute.
Marty Moose. Oh, yep, that's me.
So thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll save this for Disney World.
So yeah, with obviously the interactions on a lull, Halloween is coming up in October very, very shortly. And obviously a lot of things are going to be closed and not the same as they were before. But Movie Couple, I did see you guys have like that drive-through Stranger Things thing coming to, was it downtown LA? What is it?
Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere in downtown LA. I think the tickets are on this website called Fever, but I'm sure if you just type in, like if you're in LA and you want to go, just type in like Stranger Things, and they're calling it the Drive Into, which is cute. So it's basically an over an hour experience where you just stay. So you're basically driving through the concept, I guess, of a haunted house. And I think you drive through, I want to say like probably season 1 to season 3, because they mentioned like
3.
They mentioned what's the mall that they go to? Starcourt Mall.
Starcourt Mall.
Yeah, they mentioned that you could drive through that, so we know that's like in the later seasons, and then the school and the lab and all the previous stuff. So it sounds pretty cool. There's also like I saw a casting for the performers, and I was like, cool. I don't fit any of these characteristics unless I want to be a scientist. Yeah.
And I'm just thinking that all of the people who normally do haunts are going to be like rushing to audition for this, because there's no Universal this year. There's no Knott's Scary Farm this year. I don't even know if they're doing the Queen Mary.
No, they can't. There's no
I
way.
think there's no way they can do it.
No, they already announced it that they weren't going to do Queen Mary.
Yeah, so no haunts this year with the exception of this one. And I think now that since one is popping up, there will be more. Like WB used to do it on their studio lot tour, like all the scary stuff. And I heard that was really cool. So I can see people just transitioning from a walk-through haunted house to a drive-through haunted house. It's just that you have to have the space. So I can see people using, like, for example, the LA Haunted Hayride. Normally you would have to take the hayride and maybe they can get permits for cars to go up through that. And
honestly, I just thought of this. That is, I don't know if I was a studio owner, if I would want a whole bunch of random drunk people driving through my back lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, wait a second. I don't know if I want to be an actor here now. Because before, if you scared someone that was kind of a dick, they'd punch you. But now they have a car.
That's true.
Yeah. I think you're gonna drive through like super slow, like 5 miles per hour or slower.
What if you scare someone who's driving and all of a sudden they're like, ah! And they step on the gas and they crash
the brake? Yeah, that would be me.
All of a sudden, I just started.
I'd be like,
some of these thoughts started. I'm like, oh no, it gets worse and worse and worse the more you think about it.
Well, I guess we're not going.
I'm like, maybe, like the first week goes. And if there isn't anyone who's gotten run over, killed, or the entire backlot destroyed,
Well, it's not in the backlot. We don't even know where it is
or
yet.
wherever the set is.
Yeah, it'll be fine. They're charging $60 per car. That's not cheap, especially for 2 people. That's
let's see
cheap.
here. You can usually fit like 5 people in a car.
But you can't fit in the people that you haven't been quarantining with.
No, I get okay.
So like if you don't have roommates or like a family that wants to go with you, like for example, me, you, and Navi go, and she doesn't even count. She's not gonna enjoy it.
Navi will love it. Our scaredy cat dog. She will love having random creatures come up to the window and start banging on it.
I don't think we're probably going to have anything over here at all this year because we've even with how under control we have things over here, we've even canceled our Fright nights and stuff. Like we don't have ours going ahead either. So we probably won't have anything, which is because I worked the Fright nights here last year and it was a lot of fun, but I'm assuming they're not going to do it because all of our state borders are still closed over here. So like anyone not from Queensland who wants to like go on a vacation to do Fright nights won't be able to get in. So we've just canned ours for the year.
Oh, that makes sense. That sucks, but
yeah.
But you still got Tenet.
Yeah,
we have
this is true.
Yeah, you guys should go to the movie theaters.
I wonder if all two.
We have
we'll get to that eventually.
We have a scary drive-through attraction here in Tucson, though. It's you just drive down South Tucson and you're good to go.
And it's here all year long.
Roll them up.
Just drive through South Tucson late at night. You're good to go.
I used to live in South Tucson. It ain't as bad as it seems.
No, my grandpa lived off Valencia and I-10 or I-19. So
I lived off Mission before Ajo. It was mostly Mission. Well, no, it was Mission and Ajo. But yes, it was scary at times. But
one thing you will get down there is all the good Mexican food.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty. Yeah, definitely some of the best Mexican food down in South Tucson. Minidito. Yeah,
if
it's
you go
always
there,
gotta wait.
you get the presidential plate. The reason why they call it the presidential plate.
Presidential plate? Why do they call it the presidential plate, Vanessa?
Is because Bill Clinton came and he ordered that, and so they call it the presidential plate now.
Dude was hungry.
Yeah.
It's a big plate.
Yep. Although it's too much food, I don't get it. Neither there.
I get all the food. I understand all the reasons for all the food. But Travis and Gabby and myself and Vanessa, like we've gone to quite a few of those like horror fest type places. Not Nightfall here in Tucson, Arizona, which old Tucson was a very active studio back in the day, at least in the 90s, 80s, 90s, even before that. And we typically would go to Nightfall. We would go to Nightfall this year because it's like their 30th anniversary.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like an anniversary for it.
But Travis and Gabby, like, do you guys think they'll do it?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
They'll do it.
They'll do it.
Yeah, president.
If they do, they're probably going to limit the amount of people that go.
Go on, Travis.
Is Old Tucson even open right now? I know
they were limited.
Okay, because I don't
know if they are now.
Open.
Well, I know that you can get the food from Old Tucson. Like they always advertise, like, "Hey, we have this dinner special. Come get barbecue."
Yeah.
So.
Francisco Rodriguez said, "All right, stay cool. I'll be watching you react to the Mandalorian season 2, hopefully." So yeah, you guys catch how I hate to call up or talk about anything in regards to something that could be close to talking shit. You guys see how Grace Randolph said this trailer was going to drop? Everyone got all excited. Trailer did not drop. What the hell happened with that for the Mandalorian? I don't know if you guys caught that.
This is my stream. We're not going to be talking about this stuff.
Grace Randolph. Yeah, I got my hopes up, man. I was really excited for a Mandalorian season 2, and it didn't end up happening. In terms of trailer.
I really don't take those things until you actually physically see something. Like, oh, we're dropping a trailer. I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh, I thought you said we're driving a trailer. I got really confused.
We are driving a trailer.
L Raven, happy birthday. 3 new movies. There we go. 3 new movies coming out next week, which are the New Mutants theaters, hopefully, which I'm sure Taylor probably will get to see. Bill and Ted 3, which Taylor will probably get to see. Phineas and Ferb movie 2. I don't know if Taylor's into Phineas and Ferb. And what film you hyped for. So yeah, everybody who's watching this, if you want to get a early non-spoiler review, check out Finally Tailored, because she's going to be watching all these movies in the theaters. Come back to us to watch it with the experience of VOD, because we will be watching all these. But which one are you most excited about?
Bill and Ted.
100%.
Although, to be fair, I'm really curious about the New Mutants because of the delay. I think it's more so because of everything that's been happening with that production and the delay for it that I'm like super excited to see it because of that. But because I love Bill and Ted, I'm going to go Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted. Taylor, since you get to see them all in theaters. Mine's Bill and Ted as well.
I'm kind of where Vanessa is, where I'm just so curious about New Mutants at this point. Like, the hype is just so much because of everything that's happened with it and how it's become a meme that it might never get released at any point ever. So I am curious to see that. I think Bill and Ted is the kind of movie that I've been waiting for, in terms of there's been a lot of good movies this year, but a lot of them are really dark and like not as uplifting. And I need a movie like Bill and Ted to just like make me laugh for a couple of hours. So I'm looking forward to that one.
Travis, Gabby.
I agree with
Bill
what
and
Taylor
Ted.
said.
Of course, I'm excited for Mulan to come out on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus, yeah. I forgot about Mulan too.
That's true.
And with that segue, Tim, I'm jumping over you for the moment because we can dish about Bill and Ted, because I have a feeling you're going to go that way, but not. But Wendy, I know you got to go visit. Like, was it the set of Mulan? So you got to lay your eyes on it firsthand. So what do you think about, having that paywall now that's bigger than what you would have paid going to the theater?
It's
Wendy went to.
Yeah, I did get to go to the premiere. I got to visit the New Zealand set of Mulan. I believe they shot in both New Zealand and China, because I know it was important for a lot of the sets to obviously take place, for Mulan being a Chinese story, to take place in China. But I believe director Nikki Kara also wanted to show off her hometown, New Zealand, and to show off the beautiful landscape. And she used a lot of New Zealanders in her film. Yo San-on is a New Zealander. Zana Tan is also from New Zealand. So that it's really lovely to see, representation and stuff like that in the film. So I am, of course, like, such mixed feelings about it. I'm happy that I got to go to. I feel really lucky that I got to go to the premiere and see it literally before COVID like shut everything down. I'm mixed on Mulan being available for PVOD, because partly I really wanted this film to be screened as intended on a big screen, just like you would want to see a Tenet movie or the New Mutants or whatever. And it's a little disappointing to see them finally say, you know what, we're just going to put it on PVOD. And I think the model of charging the premium price on top of the subscription fee is really, really interesting. And I can see totally, we've talked about this on our live stream, I can see people going both ways about it. They can say, yeah, I really want to see this movie. I get it. Like, like, it costs this much to make a movie, to put it on PVOD. Like, it doesn't make us back any money. So we got to do this a little bit. And then on the other hand, I'm kind of like, but I'm already a subscriber to Disney Plus. So why is it still $30 for me? Especially if you come from, if you're like the only person watching Disney Plus or whatever, and if you don't have a family of like, mom, dad, kids, dogs, cats, to split the cost to make it more like valuable or affordable. So I can see both ways. Like, I just want to be behind this movie so much that I'm kind of like, sure, I'll pay the $29.99. But I can see why people are kind of like, well, no, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you pretty much have one, 2 parents and 1 kid, then that's less than what you would pay going to the movies, especially after you include popcorn, soda, candy. So parking in a lot of different places. Hey, so I think and it's also too. It makes a lot of sense. At this point, what is it? The earnings for Disney for last quarter was like a $4 billion loss. So they're probably like, we need money.
Yeah.
So they're probably, they have some smart accountants who are much better at numbers than we are. Probably sitting down there typing all the figures out and going, this is kind of what we need to do. So I understand it, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah. So just to see this movie, we're already spending like $40.
Yeah.
So Nerd Chronic has graced us with his presence, the hardest working man in the movie Trivia Schmodown behind the scenes, just because I've seen what this man has to watch for hours at a time to cut together the most amazing promos, amazing matches, amazing edited by Nerd Chronic moments when somebody
Those are so good. I love it. There was one recently too when they were talking about, oh, Eric's gonna be mad about that one, and you're like, edited by Nerd Chronic, and I was like, yes, this is so perfect.
I love when he does it with like the real rejects too. But Eric from Nerd Chronic, we miss you, man. How have you been?
Busy.
I believe it. A lot going on.
Yeah, for anyone who's like hanging out here, stuff like that. We literally just finished our big live stream event of the Schmodown right now. The second match is finished right now, so I had to make sure keep tabs on that. Hopped over here because I wanted to come join the party.
To check it out.
Oh yeah,
we'll get to it.
It's a couple of great matches, definitely, as always. But yeah, it's been a busy couple of weeks, getting everything ready. But I think we're over the hill for now. So I wanted to pop on right now and hang out for a bit with two of my oldest friends in the YouTube space.
Aw, we love you, man. We were singing your praises today to Vanessa's mom. We were talking about you for quite some time.
Yeah, we're just saying how like you're an editing
guru.
Yes.
And I want to tell you also, because we were talking about our trip coming up next year to Walt Disney World, and I want to maybe finally bring Eric Nerd Chronic, if he's not too busy at the time, on board for possible editing opportunities, because I don't want to lose my mind trying to film and edit the entire time we're there. But that's something we can talk about outside of the stream.
Absolutely.
But Eric, you are an aficionado when it comes to StreamYard. You've done that with Video Drew for quite some time, on Video Chronic, on Video Drew's channel. And we're having a bit of an issue on our end. I don't know if anybody else notices it, because nobody's really been talking about it. But for us, the audio keeps like cutting, and then we don't hear anything, and then we can hear it, and then we hear it fine for a little while. But everybody seems to be doing just fine. Is it just because it's our technology, or is StreamYard just dumb?
That's usually actually I think is like just a bug in StreamYard. It happens a lot when we film for certain tapings of things.
Okay,
and usually we just the person who was having that issue would just make them leave and come back out. I don't know if you guys leave, if that will like end the stream though. So I don't know if that will negate the productivity of trying to fix it.
Yeah, so the answer you came up with, it stopped right then. So say it really quick. Go.
It's a bug.
Got that?
It's a bug. You would just have to leave and come back.
It froze again. All right, we're gonna come back. You just have to leave. Leave.
Just, whatever you do, just.
You son of a bitch.
It's like that episode of The Office.
You would have to leave and come back. That's usually the fix that most of us do, and it seems to work.
We've done that like 2 or 3 times already.
I think it's because you have all that stuff in there.
Maybe
delete them just in case.
I don't want to.
Do it.
I love them. They're the best part about the stream.
Well, you haven't been doing it.
Let's party.
Oh
yeah. No, they're all here. Eric.
Welcome to the party, pal.
We can do all these just fine on Streamlabs.
I love all these. These are so great.
Right? And Vanessa, we forgot why we're all here. And of course, it's going to freeze.
Yeah. Are you guys now muted?
Are we good? No? Okay. Now you can exit all of them out.
You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too. Don't do that, okay?
He's like, I'm going to quickly use every single one, and then I'll start.
Yeah.
Well, you
All right,
already
we
used
use that
all of
one.
them.
We're getting rid of it. We're getting rid of that one. Guys, I went through like this whole Karate Kid marathon last weekend. I was totally like trash. I drank like the rest of our vodka. Watched Karate Kid. I love that series so damn much. It's great. I'm excited for Cobra Kai, which you guys watching in the comment section. Cobra Kai reactions available on our channel whenever it drops. We're going through Harley Quinn right now. Have any of you guys watched Harley Quinn? Eric seen
Just
it?
me. Yes, just me.
Jacob's seen it?
No, you can't get it here.
Oh, you can't get it there. Legally or illegally? You can't even get it illegally, even though it's not a big poster.
I'm sure you could.
I'm sure you could, but I haven't used illegal sites in at least 5 years. So
Good for you. We're very proud of you. It's the only way we can do reactions.
Is that a Christian Bale impression?
What?
Is that a Christian Bale impression? Good for you.
Oh, good
for you.
I need to get that. I need to add that to the budget.
Now we're having fun.
Yeah, see, now it's messing the things up.
All right. Well, I'm still getting. We're clearing the fun. The fun aspect that I'm trying to
We
bring
can
the
still
stream
have
yard.
fun. We can be the memes ourselves.
That's what she said.
Leave that one.
Leave that one.
Yeah, so how's it going tonight? I mean, I know I said I was late. Just hopping off work, essentially
I need
coming
more
out.
drink.
Yeah, I came in and you guys are talking business, talking about like Disney losing profits and stuff like that.
That's true, but I also need more drink.
I guess you'll just have to watch the stream.
Yeah.
Vanessa needs more raindrop drink.
Amy want raindrop drink.
Congo?
Congo.
Cedar.
Eric, Nerd Chronic, you guys need to, I know it's probably harder. Is Video Drew no longer set up shop at your place?
Oh, she's set up shop. She's nice and comfy back in the garage. She's still here.
She's back. This is still happening.
Yeah, she's still here.
She never left.
Yeah, she never left. She's still here. She's still like my garage in the back is like the new dungeon, like Dungeon East or whatever. You know, it's like little like setup she has for all the streaming.
Like,
I mean, all the streams that we do, like the Video Chronic stuff, like with the green screen, that's all in the garage now. That's all like set that up there.
I see you got a delinquent hanging out there a lot too.
Yeah, the delinquents here pretty often now. Also scheming back there.
Lon is
going through your trash.
Yeah.
He is kind of like a human raccoon, and I mean that in all sincerity.
Yeah.
Favorite raccoons? Great outdoors. Tim.
Yeah.
Tim knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know any raccoons except for Rocket.
Rocket?
Besides Rocket.
Isn't there a raccoon in Pocahontas? I feel like there's a raccoon.
Miko?
In Pocahontas.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Miko's the shit, man. Miko and Flit.
I like Miko.
And he grabs Flit and he like uses him as a sword at one point, and he's just like, ah! He's got his nose all straight.
Speaking of who? Yeah.
Drew!
Happy birthday to you. Isn't I here? Happy birthday to you. I can't hear anyone. I'm just gonna keep singing. Happy birthday to Drew's best, but also Vanessa. Happy birthday to you. I'm excited to see you guys. I'm getting excited for the karaoke. What birthday is this? You don't have to say because you're a lady, but
I can say it. It's my 29th birthday.
Oh, that's Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Is that Wendy?
Yes,
that is.
I keep forgetting to ask. And sorry to do this like in the middle of someone else's thing. Do you want to come on?
You know what? Go ahead.
Wait, I didn't hear her.
Too many people talk.
Sorry. Do you want to come on me and Alex Mack's show Cinema Bias to discuss Mulan, a movie I haven't seen, the original?
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. I'll send you an email then.
Wait, don't. Wait, don't, because I need your email because my old one doesn't work anymore. The one that you know doesn't work.
Okay, so
Twitter each other.
I'll Instagram message you.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. All
Okay. I'll do it right now. I'm gonna forget.
Cool.
Oh, there's one. Vanessa, the other one. Right?
What they actually are doing is like going into the other room.
All right, we gotta go, guys. But
All right,
it was really fun hanging out.
Thank you. We miss you. Bye.
We'll see you guys soon. Eventually.
That now
at
makes
some
me think. I'm
point.
like, what time is it in
Farewell.
Australia?
Oh yeah.
And goodbye.
Sweet time in Australia.
So long, farewell.
Elvitas and goodbye. That's what
15 p.m.
Drew's gonna do. Oh, she's going for the donut. The celebratory donut.
Donut.
Let's see if I can. Run it. Get over here.
Your donuts, make me go nuts. Ooh, we said it at the same time.
Everyone, happy birthday! All right, so yeah, man, I don't understand. I don't get. Oh, it's Ronan. Is that Ronan? Is that Ronan?
Yes.
Oh, I love Ronan. Ronan is the best.
Such a cutie.
Pit bulls, y'all. Pit bulls are amazing, and we love them, and we will always show love to a pit, unless it's trying to bite us, which most don't.
No, most of them are just big doofuses.
Oh my god, cute.
They're beautiful and amazing pupawoos.
Yes, they are.
Just need the good owner.
Yeah,
that's right.
Ronan, I miss you. I hope he misses me too.
Oh, cute.
I miss you, Vanessa.
So yeah, I don't
see. I don't.
This whole delay thing that's going on is really super annoying. So you guys can check out our late in the week episode where this kind of thing doesn't happen on our end.
He's got to go check on the puppy.
Who's puppy? Oh no, Ronan, what's he doing? And happy 29th. It would be nice to go back 2 years again from Grady Moore. So many comments going. It's you guys. You guys brought everyone with you. Mostly the movie couple.
For next year.
More Ronan.
Then I'll be 6.
I'll be 6. Eric, Eric, did you catch that?
No.
Next year, I'll be 6.
No, I said I'm so excited for next year because next year I'll be 6.
It'd be nice to go back 4 years ago. Put some money on the Cubbies.
I love it. See, this thing is laggy too. I love it. John Knight. Again, catch us next weekend on John Knight's channel. We're going to be doing some trivia battling out with other YouTubers, reactors, in the Reactors Reassembled, because they did one during San Diego Comic-Con, and now they're doing another one for the fun of it. And I heard something about Arrowverse in there, but if that's the case, we are screwed.
First
season 3.
2 seasons of The Flash. I think I probably could get it. Other than that, I got nothing else.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
I don't usually want donuts, but no.
You guys, do you want donuts? I got a donut for you right here, Wendy. We're about 7 hours away, but I got one for you.
Let me get an SMR as I'm eating it.
ASMR.
That thing.
Billy.
Eating your donut. Wendy, Dustin, I went to you guys for a reason, and I absolutely forgot what it was.
That's okay.
But let's see if I can figure it out. I cannot. So we're just going to throw it and derail it there into the garbage because I can't remember what I was trying to say.
You'll get to it eventually.
Quick, play a clip.
After I deleted them all.
I did make them.
No, I didn't
Except
delete them all. I
for-
got a couple. I've got, the obligatory.
Now we're having fun.
I love his face when he's like, okay, no.
We're having fun.
Like,
Hello. That's ironical.
Hello.
Nerd Chronic, how's the editing been going, man?
It's been going. It's like I said, it's been a busy month. Like we're doing 4 matches a week for the Schmodown, 5 this week in particular. We've been doing a double header live event for the last 4 weeks, and next week is our big one. It is Chris Jericho versus Kevin Smith.
Woohoo!
Big one happening next week.
I guess we can make the announcement now.
Maybe we may
What's
or
that?
may not be doing a reaction to that one.
Ooh.
We might be coming out of retirement for Schmodown Reactions to do a reaction for the Chris Jericho and Kevin Smith battle that will be taking place very soon.
Yeah.
So we're
That's definitely, yeah. I mean, I fully support that. I mean, you guys are pioneers of this whole thing. So for Schmodown Reactions, and I think reactions in general. So I think that would be a fantastic one to come out of retirement for.
And then we'll go back into retirement. After that.
Eric, I gotta give you props on that Sabrina match because I know that was a really fast turnaround because I know when that shot. So
yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be a big secret that we shot that on Monday for a turnaround that had to debut on Wednesday. So it's
was it like a last minute thing?
Wow.
Yeah, because
the match.
Yeah,
because her being in the tournament wasn't determined fully.
Yeah, it was just like a bit of an oversight. It was an oversight that that we obviously she was a playing match, and we had to have her like early to get the tournament brackets like settled. But they just didn't like kind of figure out how that would determine if Ethan went all the way to face Dan. So it had Jen Kemp and her hanging in the balance as they tried to figure out who would take that place to play for the playing match. And so they finally determined that last Friday. Filmed it on Monday, got it out by Wednesday. So yeah, quick turnaround on the whole thing.
Well, you did a great job.
Thank you. And yeah, it was a really great match. And yeah, I've been having a good time, like editing everything. It's been very time consuming and has a lot of work. But yeah, it's been the payoff has been great. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
This video drew.
Guys, you should all be at karaoke tonight for Vanessa's birthday. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna sing and have fun. Karaoke time.
Yeah. So you know what to do, right? You just go on to Twitch things and you search for my room and then type in that code.
Yeah.
Do you have to do it? Do you have to do it from a desktop though?
To be a singer, you have to have a desktop, but to just watch along, it's regular Twitch.
Well, I did it from my laptop.
If I wanted to join, I would do it from my laptop
fine,
because
so.
Okay.
Yeah. You do it from your laptop.
As long as you have Twitch things downloaded, you should be good.
Yeah, and then you search my room, and I can give you guys the code. But I'm really looking forward to it, and it's gonna be fun. I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Bye, Drew.
Yeah.
So yeah, with the Schmodown as a topic too, my match with Jeff Snyder should be coming out probably within the next couple weeks. Eric, I don't know if you have any idea, but I don't think it's been announced anyways. But either way, the battle between me and Jeff Snyder will be coming down the pipe. I know Tim's battle will also be coming down the pipe.
I think mine's next Wednesday.
Is it next Wednesday?
I think so.
It's going to be exciting.
I was thinking of doing like a solo reaction to yours, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll probably do a reaction to my match, which would be interesting. Which it'll be fun for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, Schmodown's popping right now.
I'd be like, oh, and then I'll talk shit a little bit. And I'd be like, well, I guess Sam Levine chose the wrong person.
Or did he? We shall find out.
Yes.
But yeah, when it comes down to the Schmodown, it's popping, it's doing, and it's even better because Late to the Party is a part of it in some way, shape, or form. You got myself and Tim Franco battling it out in the singles tournament.
Jacob. We're saying hi to you. Hello, Jacob Thomas.
Hello, Jacob.
But yeah, you guys, thank you. I mean, we're getting close. We set up like an hour and a half limit, so we're getting close to that hour and a half. And thank you. I'm so glad though on your guys' end, it did not freak out. I mean,
doesn't seem like it's freaking out.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's freaking out. Everybody seemed to get it okay.
Yeah, clean for us. And yeah, thanks, Andres.
And again, man, this chat is weird. I didn't go for Andres. I went for Brandon Buckingham, who gave us $2 to
Thank
Vanessa.
you.
Have a splendid birthday
We'll
from
put it into
Brandon.
something useful.
Brandon is from Phoenix, up down the road from us.
Oh.
And we have spent many Schmodown days with Brandon. Especially, we saw Shazam early in California.
Yeah, but we saw that in California.
Yeah, he was there. And it was funny. He showed up.
Was Eric there too?
Eric, you were there for that Shazam screening, weren't you?
For
and of course, I ask a question and it freezes, so I'll wait a bit till you come back.
I'm pretty sure.
All right,
Eric
you're back.
there.
Yeah. Well, when was that? Shazam screening. Was that after? Was that with PJ?
Free-for-all.
Yeah,
it was after the free-for-all.
Okay, yeah, it was PJ and everyone. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon Buckingham was there.
We went
as
to
well.
the wrong theater.
Yeah.
Either way, guys, we appreciate everybody who turned out to watch this stream.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys not picking up on the fact that we can only hear you guys part-time. Look, Vanessa's entering that darker phase, that inter thought struggle.
I'm just thinking of what song I want to sing.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I love The Graduate.
What's the song called? My Heart Will Go On. There we go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say up my bottom jeans, boots with the fur. You
But
guys
maybe
remember
not
that?
because I ain't no Celine.
Low. Maybe
Robert,
I should.
Robert, you gotta do karaoke, Robert.
Do I? I mean, I'm pretty
Yeah,
good.
you could
at,
do. You could do
Wonder
System in a Down.
Boy. What is
If I go
the
in
secret of
there-
your powers?
If I go in there, you should go in there.
We got our super chat. Eventually, it'll pop up. There we go. The prince that wasn't promised showing up once again. Is the prince that wasn't promised like a 10-year-old? Probably not. It's probably your kid. If your kid is cute as hell, thanks for the $5. Not for me, for Vanessa. It's all hers. She's taking it. She's running.
Jackie Daytona says happy birthday.
Okay.
Sure does.
So what we
Tucson,
do.
Arizona.
Tucson, Arizona. What we do in the shadows is so amazing. I know Wendy and Dustin have been watching it. They've been providing reviews on their channels that you can watch if you're going through what we do in the shadows. Eric, I know you caught up on it. So Tim and
I've watched
Travis,
it.
you
I've watched
guys
it.
have watched it. You've caught up on it.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Great.
What was that?
What's that noise?
Is that like a blender?
It's sorry. It's Anthony. It's Anthony pouring Ron's dog food.
I was gonna
So
tell
it's
him
for
it's
Ronan.
Ronan.
You
Tell him
can't be
it's for
mad.
Ronan. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Tell him we miss him.
And tell him it's us, so he remembers those people that fell in love with Ronan.
The ones that kept petting him and he felt
Yeah.
because we were always by him.
Yeah, but that's everyone.
That's true.
Shut up. There's only one us.
He remembers us.
So we'll go through some of the last comments. I know I was about to sign off, but then I didn't. But we still have 3 minutes anyways. So we're going to go through the comments. Happy birthday from Esther. Esther, watching on Facebook. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Vanessa. Happy birthday to you. Noah, jumping in again. Wonder Boy. Yeah, man. A little Tenacious D. That's some of my favorite karaoke right there.
Tim, you got to do a time warp. Apparently, you do a mean time warp.
I do, but it's also something that's like you need to like it's like you got to dance and stuff, so it's not as fun if you can't like be in the moment and dance. But I can still do it.
You could pull the camera out a little more and dance a jig.
But you're not on camera and in the Twitch things. Only the host
yeah,
groups.
you're right. No, I haven't witnessed one
Don't get me wrong. I'll be dancing.
yet. Whether they see you or not.
You
Dance like no
will
one
be boogieing, as Andy says.
What is it? You will not be what? What did he say? I don't remember.
She says,
Which is
she says,
weird
"Am I
because
walking-
Vanessa's
am I
like
walking down the
and-
aisle to. I'm walking down the aisle to you call me that song, call me Al or whatever. He's like, you will not be walking, you will be boogieing.
That's right.
Christina?
a merch or a table for merch. So
Christina said, I'm now blow drying my hair, but happy birthday, Vanessa. If you guys didn't see the stream on Abby Friel's channel, they did a whole princess birthday party thing a few days ago, and Christina fell out of a chair, and it was hilarious.
Yes.
we did enjoy it.
You guys should go check that
That
out.
would be something I would do if we were not on carpet. So
Congrats on your birthday, Vanessa. Late to the party for life from Smokey1419.
what's good, everyone? Let's see. Tacos are good. Quesadillas are good. California burritos are good.
I know what Vanessa wants to do after this stream's over.
Nachos are good. Actually,
good,
what's that
everyone?
one place we went to that had the Korean barbecue? That place was really good.
Eric took us there.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Jinya. No, not Jinya. That's ramen.
Jinya.
That had
Jen.
some really good meat.
Jen.
It was
yeah,
all about
Jen
the chef
Greenberg.
cooking it. Luis.
Yeah.
That's true. Luis said, you cooks a mean taco too. Like the meat was so good for that as well. I'm dreaming about that one.
We eat good when we're in Los Angeles. Thanks to Wendy and Dustin. Thanks to Eric, of course, always hooking us up with the good
That's
food.
true.
Another Taylor Robinson. Happy birthday, beautiful girl. Thank you, Taylor Robinson.
well.
Not to me, but for Vanessa.
She is a girl.
She's got her refill and she's going through it pretty quickly. So
Gorgeous as ever.
Gorgeous as ever.
Is that
Hello,
a Harry
Jess.
Potter butter beer souvenir mug from? Yes, I have the same one.
I can't do it, but yes, it is. Oh, can we?
There we go. And focus. Look at that.
Yeah.
Sarah, man, Sarah Bard. She totally told us how to get things to focus on camera when you want it. Just put your hands around it, and the camera will
eventually
freak out and focus.
Too slow.
Jess, thank you, Jess Lopez from Facebook, and it's freaking. And I don't. What is it? Is it freaking? Is it scary?
Is it freaky that I know a Colin Robinson?
Freaky.
You know,
there it is. You fixed it.
It's possible, but I love Colin Robinson, aka
Mark Prosh.
No, I'm thinking of his Nate from The Office.
Nate from The Office. All right, guys. So we are signing off. We are going to sign off.
California.
Travis, thank you, Gabby. Thank
I just
you.
want to say one more thing. Robert, isn't your birthday like near this
Of
time?
course, you
as
say
well?
it and it cuts out. Hold on. Let's wait 2 seconds so I could actually hear what you're going to say.
Okay,
and
go
now.
ahead, say it.
Say, Robert, isn't your birthday like around this time as well?
His birthday is.
My birthday is on September 11th.
We will not be celebrating that.
Yes, we will.
I always send Robert the best birthday present gifs on his birthday.
They cannot go public either. So
yeah.
Oh, is that
he'll be turning?
That doesn't matter. Still in my 30s. Look at Harvey. Look at Harvey on Travis's camera.
Harvey!
Isn't he precious? We're gonna focus on that.
I miss Harvey. Harvey.
Are we showing dogs?
Yeah, come on.
We got a smorgasbord of dogs coming up.
Gwen's posing. She's posing for the camera. Look at her. Oh yeah.
Oh my God. How cute.
And she's enacting Vanessa's favorite movie for her birthday. Can you like one of your French girls?
That's the life. That's the life right there.
Doesn't she say? That is.
Look at her. I love those puppies.
Yay!
Bobby.
Bobby, you want to look up and say hi?
We're gonna we almost got a dog for Vanessa's birthday.
Are you ready for this? You want to see our dog? You want to see it? All right.
Yeah.
Here's our dog.
Oh,
Non-existent right now.
Through the dog.
I did. I'm so
No.
sorry.
It's his dog.
Bamboozled again.
I still show that to her randomly, but either way, thank you guys for joining us for the birthday live stream. I know it's discombobulated and all over the place, but that was the point. Thank you so much to Finally Tailored who showed up. Thank you so much to Travis and Gabby. Of course, the Movie Couple. Check out the Movie Couple's channel for all the movie goings on and discussions and live streams that they do much better than us. And Nerd Chronic, check out Video Chronic, available on Video Drew's channel. And you can see all Eric's handiwork in the Movie Trivia Schmodown, the SEN network. Tim Franco does things. I'm not really sure. He talks a lot about horror movies on Twitter, so follow him. Is it AZ Batman?
T Franco 84 is my Twitter handle.
AZ Batman on Instagram.
Instagram, yeah. AZ Batman 84, something like that. I don't know.
You froze. I'm going to assume you said it, but either way.
Yes.
Thank you guys, and watch. We're going to do this individually. So Nerd Chronic, we love you.
Also, just keep a reminder if you want to hit us up over on Video Drew's Twitch.
Yes.
Stream, we are going to be doing karaoke over there at 9. So be there or be square.
Check out our Harley Quinn reactions available on our channel now because of this stream. We've delayed one episode, so you can check that out very soon. And I got to produce a late in the week episode for tomorrow on our channel.
Gonna be so busy.
And there's DC fandom going on so much. Follow everyone for their reactions to everything that happens. So Nerd Chronic, I love you. Avitasen, goodbye, Nerd Chronic. And Tim Franco, I love you too. We shall see you very soon. Tim Franco, farewell.
Oh, no, they froze. Did I freeze?
They're not frozen. The Movie Couple, we love you guys so much. Thank you so much.
Bye.
And then, of course, Travis and Gabby, the first ones that were here. We appreciate you always. Better late than never. We'll eventually come back. We miss you. Goodbye. I cut off Travis. But either way, thanks again, guys. We love you so much. And as always, now it's time to say goodbye. And this party is over. Bye.